Whoa, this is a new look for Blood Moon Bobby trailer reactions. What's going on, guys? Shit, let me turn on my video light. Maybe a bit too intense. Alright, what's going on, guys? Blood Moon Bobby here, if I can just get set up. So yeah, I'm basically trying a new look in order to set up for CES next week. As you saw in my promo, that I'm going to be covering many of the CES events. Not only will I be live streaming NVIDIA's, LG's, Sony, and Intel's conferences. I'll also be covering many other companies. Maybe not with a conference live stream, but just making individual videos about companies and new products they're coming out with. As I said before, I'm hoping to also cover companies like Sharp, Nikon, Canon, maybe if Olympus is there, and hopefully many other interesting companies. Since I know I've been posting a lot of Apple content lately, that's mainly because many of the companies are holding announcements for CES, and what's the other thing? What's the other reason why? And also, I know some companies announce products ahead of CES, but I'm going to wait until next week to talk about those products so that I can save up for CES and just make one compilation video for each company. You know, like one video on Samsung, one video on LG, one video on Nikon, and so on and so forth. So, yeah, so hopefully you guys are excited for that. Conferences, in case you guys are going to be presented in this looking format, in terms of I'll be just a little square in the corner and you guys will be watching the conference in this really big window. Obviously today this is not a CES conference. I'm looking at a trailer for the Wreck-It Ralph sequel, but it'll be in a similar format to that. The only difference is that the conferences will be live. This is obviously not a live trailer. So anyway, on to the main topic of this video, which is Wreck-It Ralph 2, Ralph Breaks the Internet. If you want my quick thoughts on the original Wreck-It Ralph, I thought it was a good movie, not as good as a movie like Inside Out or even, I'm sorry to say this, Frozen, but it was still a pretty good movie, definitely better than Tangled. It was really definitely a lot of fun to see Ralph go from being not only that he wants to become the good guy in the video game, but he also managed to save an entire video game world. And as typical with Disney, technically he saved the princess. In this case, it was the very sassy Vanellope, who my sister is a huge fan of, and I'm also a fan of because yeah, she's really cool. So yeah, so I guess you could say I'm decently excited. And it's really weird I didn't get into Wreck-It Ralph, the original, as much as I did. Because, you know, as you guys know, I'm a big video game fan. So it's not that, obviously, it's not because they didn't have enough cameos, even though I wish they used the cameos a lot more rather than just, you know, oh, I know who that is. Like, you know, it would be nice if they could play a little more of an instrumental part in the movie. So yeah, so anyway, as I said before, we are looking at Wreck-It Ralph 2. I know this is just going to be a little teaser. It's only like about 40 seconds long, but I still wanted to check it out with you guys. So without further ado, let's check it out. Hey, Ralph. And that's about it. So, wow, that was actually much shorter than I expected. But I guess we can keep speculating. In case you guys are wondering, let me just pull this up for you right now. if you guys are wondering, as the title implies, Wreck-It Ralph, Wreck-It Ralph 2, Ralph Breaks the Internet. It is about him going online. There is a new Wi-Fi router in the arcade he lives in. So yeah, it's 6 years after the events of Wreck-It Ralph. Ralph and Vanellope, now friends, discover a Wi-Fi router in the arcade, leading into a new venture. And if you scroll down, it says more information is that taking place 6 years after saving the arcade from Turbo's vengeance. I'm not gonna lie, that was a really cool twist, especially for a Disney film. The Sugar Rush arcade cabinet has broken, forcing Ralph and Vanellope to travel to the internet via the newly installed Wi-Fi router in Litwack's arcade to retrieve the piece capable of saving the game. So, yeah, so are we gonna meet like new online characters, or are we gonna meet like maybe like I don't know if we're gonna see like Master Chief or even the Doomslayer, but it'll be interesting to see. I know, because when I look at like games today, a lot of the games I play have both like a single player component and an internet component. So I'm trying to think of what was I about to say? And Gabby is texting me. God damn it, I lost my track of mind. So it'll be interesting to see, since it takes place on the internet. Maybe we'll see more modern characters, but I'm also hoping that we'll get more from like the retro characters, and that they're not just. Actually, come to think of it, Q*bert was kind of instrumental, and there was also a cool scene with Tappers with the root beer floats, not real beer. So it'll be interesting to see. It's not going to be much of a trailer reaction because I don't have too much to play off of, but I am excited to see what they do with Wreck-It Ralph 2. So yeah, so alright guys, this has been Blood Moon Bobby, and thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this new trailer reaction format. Hey guys, this has been a Blood Moon Bobby video. Please like this video or dislike it, and please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.